On the evening hunt, we get in early because we know that we have a lot of deer close to us. We know that the buck was there right before daylight. We know that he did not cross the road. So this is going to be we were all on edge, and it did not take much time to realize that we were in the chips.
My brother said, do it. He's freaking cool, but I just hate to shoot one just for the show. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Is that deer gonna make it this year? No. I mean, I just don't see it happening. And he is a freaking beaut. I mean, he's probably about to get smacked by the office, but his face looks 5. Basically, in front of his shoulders looks 5. I did this to my deer last year. I thought he was maybe 116. He was like way bigger than that.
It's very early. I mean, the sun's still up. He's out there with another buck by themselves. Late October, it's hot, and we like to just enjoy it and really eat the moment up while it was there, because it's not every day that you get a buck like that out in front of you with sun shining on his back.
I hate this deer. Why do we get put in this decision? Oh, dude.
We let him work and let him graze around in the food plot for a little bit before he worked to go hit a scrape and go check does out on the wheat field for the evening.
Dude, and how good was the footage? That's a big deer. That's a big deer. That's a big deer. I mean, I don't doubt that he's a big deer. We've got to make sure that he's old enough. If he comes back out, we're gonna kill him. I don't see how there's a deer can be 4. I don't. Yeah, last year, yes. Lots of pictures of him last year. We just couldn't decide then either. But we never saw him on the pictures. Only tell you so much.
You thought he was 4 last year?
Yeah. We really think he's 4 last year, but we may need to dump him. Give him a second. Are you on him good there?
Yeah, I'm on him perfect. I think you hit the front of him.
What?
I think you hit the front of him. There he goes.
That's beautiful.
Dude, it does not get any. You literally hit the ground before it gets to him.
What the hell?
Like, that's like feet off.
Oh my, that's like 3 foot low.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and he muzzleloaders.
He didn't act.
No, he didn't. We don't know what happened. We're shooting loose powder, so a little piece of powder, you lose a grain or two. Throws the whole shot off. I don't know. That was my thinking. So we were gonna go check the gun and see how low it was.
The thing to realize is that even though these McWhorters look like long-range rifles, they're still a muzzleloader. You still load loose powder at the end of the barrel. You still put a bullet down the barrel. These are muzzleloaders. I don't know if some powder got loose. I still to this day don't know what happened.
What should do I start to pick up? They're getting ready to blow. I don't want them to blow. You just stand right there. I'm gonna start this pickup.
We thought if the scope was bumped, we didn't want to wound this deer. So luckily, I've got a buddy, Hank, with a new 45 McWhorter. We made a dash to go get that gun that night.
See,
It's 5:43. He didn't show up yesterday till 5:45, so we're golden.
got plenty of time.
There's all kinds of time. Like, the bind's just right there. We're gonna pull up, act like we belong here, sneak up there, take a gander at the food plot, take a glass. We've got really good wind to cover us up here. We back up.
Tornado, of course, wins.
Tornadoes don't start till this evening. 7 o'clock this evening is when the tornado warnings are supposed to be blowing. So let's go take a gander. Yeah, he is straight downwind.
He's got to get down in that bottle before we can do anything.
We knew he was somewhere right here.
And if we could have seen him back this morning,
Yeah.
we could have snuck in on him.
He's just stretching and flailing.
Alright, tell me what.
Okay, so this morning we set up trying to cut this deer off from where we thought he was bedding and where he was going. We knew he was in the plot because of the Reconyx camera this morning. Here he comes, he's working. But we thought we had a good range of where he was at. We came in here, the wind's blowing 40 mile an hour, it's 80 degrees. It's 6:30. It's early enough. I feel confident he's gonna come down here to this food plot. We've got 2 does in it right now, so he's already coming down here, working his way, so we'll kind of get ready. Hopefully he'll come check these scrapes again, and we can get him right there, but yep, here he comes. Check for does. All right, as soon as she puts her head down. All right.
I got him.
He's coming to the scrape. You good?
Yeah. Just let me know before you shoot on unplug my ears. I'll let you know when I'm good.
If you'll, I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on here. Yeah, I'm good there.
You may dump him in that scrape.
Alright, let him have it. Got him that time.
He ain't carrying that one far. He's done. He just fell over right there. What a series of events this has been. Another one on the ground. Muzzleloader in Oklahoma just doesn't get any better. You catch them right before they get too rutted up. They're just starting. If you can catch a cold front, it's even better, but we just proved that you don't even have to have that. It's 85 degrees and it's October 26th. 85 degrees, tornado watch, winds blowing 40 mile an hour.
This deer stood up in the CRP, came down to hit his scrape, and we let him have it. Wow.